Tasmania for just a little bit over 6 weeks. Have a good look around, take you with us. Hope you enjoy this part of the summer tour, eh? Welcome to Fink. Oh, the great artesian spa baths. Just in the waiting line now. Boarding starts at 4:15. That's an hour behind, by the way. It's still Queensland time. Not much moving. Well, the freight trucks have moved already. They're a different entry to us. Quarantine. Check the gas bottles. What I know about fuel being carried. Fruit and veg. That sort of stuff. Can tote fruit and veg on, but we need to stop the other side to prove that we've gotten rid of the contraband, eaten it, consumed it, disposed of it before we get land in Tasmania. Depart 6:45 tonight, disembarking 5:30 AM tomorrow morning at Devonport. Yeah, so that's our big trip over the island, and welcome to next part of Summer Tour 2024, Lap of Tasmania. We've moved from underneath the shed behind us into a queue to go onto the boat. Just getting called in depending on size and availability of space on the boat, I'd gather. Well, we've been boarding now for about an hour and 25 minutes. We're still on this lane. Only about 10 cars to our right at the moment. 11. Still see a couple coming through quarantine inspection stuff, and then there's our lane, which looks like it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vans, and probably the same out to the left as well. There you go, there's the vans there that were behind us. About 10 or 12 cars left behind. Up the big ramp. See where we go, I suppose. I suppose soon we'll be on the water, on a boat on the water anyhow. Getting a bit closer, going into the big cave. Wants me to stop. To the right. Right to the front, I reckon. See the cars parked up in the upper car parking area. That's it. We're parked up. Hopefully I'll be able to get on the canopy to get my bag out. Be a tight fit. Foot passengers down there. Bit of space between us. My bag's on the other side of the canopy. I think I'll have to get it. Should be able to get it, I think. And I'm going to run my power lead from the canopy out to the caravan power as well, because I've got the freezer running at the moment. Here we are. I don't have mine. I can't even get access to my card. Deck 7, cabin 7002. I think it's right at the front of the boat. Caught up. Bit of wine, some windows. I'll just get rid of some shit and I'll show you around a bit. Got a tip from my son-in-law, Will. Tourist bar. back deck 9. Said come up here, and so we're leaving port, probably on the way out. See the lights of Melbourne. So this is the smoking area anyhow. Deck 9. There's a bit of outdoor access on the lower decks, and there's a deck 10 as well, but mostly up the front. Bit of a breeze, and also we get the best straight forecast. It was forecasting waves to swell waves to 7 feet. Just a bit choppy. Guess we'll see when we get out a bit further. Now I'll bring you back, I think, once we leave, and we can see a little bit of Melbourne. We catch this epic sunset out here. Leaving Geelong at the moment. Bit of purple hue in the skyline. Nice smell of diesel. That smells more like Avtur diesel-y stuff. TMK Diner, deck 7, middle, closes at 9 o'clock. Help yourself. It's about 30 bucks. Bread roll, big portion of food, complimentary post mix, well, paid for it, and dessert. Yeah, I forgot to wash the window this morning, sorry about that. I'm just pulling into Devonport. You can see the lights, right, just out there. A reflection in the window too. 4:45, wake up call on the PA. Decks 3 and 5 vehicles go first, but walk-on passengers before that. I don't think they have us disembarking until about 6 o'clock. Devonport. See, it's not so squeezy in here. Audio. Don't start your cars until you've been told to. Unless you're on a motorbike, you can do that, of course. There's a bunch of motorbike owners starting up their vehicles. My gripe for this morning: get in and wait. Off the boat we will drive. River Forth, that's the name of the river. I hope I got that right. We used to stop at a quarantine place. Singled out because number 7 and stuff, because we had fruit and veggie going onto the boat, and we have to say that we don't have it with us, I'm imagining. No free camping beyond that point. A little place called Forth, F-O-R-T-H, Rec Reserve. Free camp. It's a little creek just over there. A couple of Hobart people just camp near us. Or we camp near them. Pulled up here, I think, 2 or 3 nights. See how we go. Just got the awning out because we gave it a wash yesterday before we left Bendigo, so it's a bit wet. Just out for a meander. Braddon's Lookout. Not too far from where we're camped up. Just driving around the countryside a little bit, hoping to see some little fresh fruit stalls, but haven't seen any yet. The lookout looks over the Forth River and out to Port Fenton. Now if the name Braddon rings a bell with you, look back at one of the constitutional fathers for the Australian Constitution back in the late 1800s. Find out some information about him. Sort of Devonport, I suppose, Coles Beach. Come down here and have a look. Just on the must be the eastern end of it. A little bit of a headland here. Alright, heading over to the lighthouse. Have a look over there. This is just around the headland from Coles Beach. Just around there. Mersey Bluff. Besides being windy, it's a lighthouse, of course. Still at the Mersey Bluff Lighthouse area. Just coming down this little track to the lookout there. Punters, day 2, still in the Devonport area, still staying at the 4th Rec Reserve. Just going to go a little bit east today. Yesterday spent our time a bit south and a little bit west. And we're going to go south and east today, check out a couple of more attractions, bring you along for the experience. First stop, come to check out some cow stuff. Ashgrove. They have eco milk, climate friendly. Part of the Cradle to Coast tasting trail. Alright, we're going to get inside and get some dairy, eco-friendly dairy into us. Good timing, methinks. It's pouring outside. So we're inside. A little bit of a history behind the store, took a couple of selfies. See-through windows so you can see the cheese making process, typical sort of tourist attraction, cafe, restaurant sort of place, and buy cheeses and trinkets and stuff down that way. Going to do the classic 3 cheese toasty, I am.
You're going to get that?
Yep.
And
hot malted caramel. Yep. 5 cheese tastings, Maria Island Tasmanian feta, Little Blue Flake, Tasmanian Blue, exactly like that one there. Franklin River Tasty Landcruiser, the Hazardous Smoked Cheddar, and cheese of the day, halloumi smoked one, I think. It's a bit of brunch. I just got the 3 cheese, classic 3 cheese toasty, and the boss has got a pumpkin and feta.
spinach.
A little bit of green shit in there, spinach. They make sorbets, ice creams here as well. They were churning these before. Must have finished. Got a few cheeses in here. Weather's a little bit like Norfolk Island. Comes in and goes. Yeah, put a couple of little goodies in there. Got some butter. Nothing like fresh butter. Me anyhow. And some crunchy cheese things and some popcorn, caramel popcorn stuff. Another 8 or 9 kilometres down the road and we're here. It's a berry shop. I'll tell you more about it. Across the road, the weather's changed. A creamery. Take you across there too. Might just head straight into this berry shop though. More of a cafe restaurant, this place, with some of the goodies there for sale. The boss has got some chocolate and some jam, raspberries. Just going to walk across, I think. I'll tell you the name of this place shortly. There you go, Christmas Hills Raspberry Farm Cafe. Might have been tempting to have a scone on there, but just that whole bunch of, as you know, cheese. Going there, I might have an ice cream though. The creamery. Here I've gone the chocolate hazelnut gelato, and the boss is going a mini licorice and chocolate brownie ice cream. Minis cost $5, regular $6.50, large $8.50. You get takeaway packs as well. And it's a restaurant again, cafe. Just on a little track heading down towards a place called Minnow Falls. Boss has a Zoom meeting, so we've got the Starlink up and running, but it's not connected at the moment, so just waiting. Nice little creek. It says it's connected. It says it's connected now, Prue. Bring you down here and have a look at this little creek. It's quite pretty. Haven't reached Minnow Falls yet. It wasn't really a destination we were going for, but go and have a look. See if we can find it. Haven't got any offline maps with us, just Google Maps. Very tannin coloured, isn't it? We're heading to a place called Plump Berries, but before that we've got another waypoint as well, another waterfall. Not these ones, I think it's called Dasher Falls. And one of the problems you have with tow hitches is that's us caught up. Dasher Falls. It's meant to be just in there somewhere. Can hear some water, or it's the wind, one of the two. Go for a look in here. Way down. Some more falls down that way too. And the boss is heading off down to the falls, but not for me. Know your limitations. I've said this quite a bit of times. Cannellini cooked, just in the travel body, couple of hours today while travelling around. Looking pretty good. Smells great. Sweet. I didn't show you too much this afternoon. Just went to a chocolate factory. Bit of back street driving as well. Place called Lilico Beach Conservation Area. Penguins. Couple of guides here. There's a couple of like little boxes over here, and there's a penguin sticking its head in and out. So it'll come out when it's dark. Down the walkway, down that walkway. Penguins come out of the ocean. Probably won't see it on the GoPro. torch is shining at a penguin. There's another one to its right. Yeah, you won't see it, and editing is probably not going to help this too much. I'll wait till they get up a bit closer and see how we go down here. At the moment, Devonport Shire Council have, I assume it's the Shire Council, have a light and sound thing happening every night from dark. I think first show at the moment is 8:30, then every half an hour afterwards. It's just after 9 now, come from the penguin thing.